Good morning, dear students. Best of luck for your annual examination. Now we will start the revision of geography. The chapter name is Life in the Deserts. You have to know that in this exam, descriptive type questions will come and you have to write answer of these questions. So let's come on the chapter. Let's come on the chapter with the first subtopic. The first subtopic is the hot desert Sahara. Understand? So firstly we have already discussed when I have taught the chapter. Desert means it is an arid, dry region characterized by extremely high or low temperature and has scarce vegetation. So now come on the chapter with the first subtopic. The first subtopic is hot desert Sahara. Dear student, you know that the Sahara Desert, covering a large part of North Africa, it is the world's largest desert. It has an area around 8.54 million square kilometer, and you know that India has an area of 3.2 million square kilometer. Understand? The Sahara Desert touches 11 countries. These are Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. Understand? Dear student, when you will think about a desert, the picture immediately comes to your mind is that of sand. But beside that, beside besides the vast stretches of sands, the Sahara Desert is there are covered with there are also gravel plains, elevated plateaus with bare rocky surface. The rocky surfaces may be more than 2500 high at some places. Dear student, now we will go towards the second subtopic, and the second subtopic is climate. We will know about the climate of the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is scorching hot and parched dry. Days are unbelievably, days are too hot. The temperature during the day may soar as high as 50 degrees Celsius, heating up the sand and the bare rocks, which in turn radiates heat, making everything around hot. The nights may be freezing cold with temperature nearing 0 degrees. The next subtopic is flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. We will know about flora and fauna of the Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert includes cactus, date, palms, acacia. In some places, there are oases. Oasis is a place in desert where you will get trees, plant, and pond also. You can get it. So green island, we can say it. Oasis, green island with date palms surrounding them. Camels, hyenas, jackals, foxes, scorpions, many varieties of snakes and lizards. Lizards are the prominent animals species living there. Understand? The student now come towards the next topic. The next topic is people. We will know about the people of Sahara Desert. The student, you know that the Sahara Desert, despite its harsh climate, has been inhabited by various groups of people. Among them are Bedouins, Bedouins, understand, Bedouins and Turaks. These groups are nomadic tribes rearing livestock such as goats, sheep, camels and horses. Nomadic tribes means that they go one place to another place in search of pasture land with their cattle. So among them are the Bedouins and Turaks. These are nomadic tribes rearing livestock such as goats, sheep, camels and horses. And they wear heavy robes as protection against dust, storms and hot winds. Understand? Dear student, you know that the oases in the Sahara Desert and the Nile Valley in Egypt support settled population. Since water is available, the people grow date palms. Crops such as rice, wheat, barley and beans are also grown. Egyptian cotton, famous worldwide, is grown in Egypt. Understand? Dear student, you know that the discovery of oil, a product in great demand throughout the world, in Algeria, Libya and Egypt, is constantly transforming the Sahara Desert. Other minerals of importance that are found in the area include, these minerals are found in Sahara Desert: iron, phosphorus, manganese and uranium. The cultural landscape of the Sahara is undergoing change. Gleaming glasses and gleaming glasses, seized office buildings tower over mosque and superhighways. The ancient camel paths, these had been replaced. So now, you will get here superhighways in Sahara Desert, buildings tower over mosques, and you will get here the where earlier you are getting the camel paths. Trucks are replacing camels in the salt trade. Turaks are seen acting as guides to foreign tourists. Understand? Turaks tribes, nomadic tribes. More and more nomadic herdsmen are taking to city life, flooding jobs in oil and gas operations. Dear student, now come towards the next topic, and the next subtopic is the cold desert Ladakh. Ladakh is made up of two words: La meaning mountain, pass, and Dak meaning country. Understand? So Ladakh is a cold desert lying in the Great Himalayas on the eastern side of Jammu and Kashmir. The Karakoram range in the north and Janskar mountain in the south enclose Ladakh desert. Several rivers flow through Ladakh, and among them Indus being the most important among them. The rivers from deep valleys and gorges, gorges. Several glaciers are found in Ladakh. For example, the Gangri Glacier. The Gangri Glacier is prominent. Understand? The altitude in Ladakh from about 3000 meter in Kargil to more than 8000 meter in the Karakoram. Due to its high altitude, the climate is extremely cold and dry. The air at this altitude is so thin that the heat of the sun can be felt intensely. The day temperature in summer are just above 0 degree and the night temperature will below 30 degree Celsius. It is freezing cold in the winters when the temperatures may remain below 40 degrees Celsius for most of the time. And afterward, at it lies in the rain shadow of the Himalayas. There is little rainfall as low as 10 centimeter every year. The area experiences freezing winds and burning hot sunlight. Understand? So you will be surprised to know that if you sit in the sun with your feet in the shade, you might suffer from both sunstroke, frostbite at the same time. Ladakh is also known as Khapa Chan, which means snow land. Khap Chan, understand? Afterward, we will know about flora and fauna of the Ladakh desert. Flora and fauna. So, due to high aridity, understand, the vegetation is sparse, scattered. There are scanty patches of grasses and shrubs for animals to graze. Understand? You will not get in abundant. Groups of willows and poplars are seen in the valleys. During the summers, fruit trees such as apples, apricots, and walnuts bloom. Several species of birds are sighted in Ladakh: robins, red starts, Tibetan snow cock, raven, and hoppe are common. Some of these are migratory birds. In animals of Ladakh are wild goats, wild sheep, yak, and special kinds of dogs. The animals are reared to provide for milk, meat, and hides. Yak's milk is used to make cheese and butter, and the hair of the sheep and goat is used to make woolens. Understand? Afterward, the last subtopic, people. We will know about the people of Ladakh desert. Dear student, you know that the people here are either Muslims or Buddhist. In fact, several Buddhist monasteries dot the Ladakh landscape with their traditional gompas. Some famous monasteries are, and you will get here some prominent famous monasteries for Buddhists: Hemis, Thikse, Se, and Lamaru. In the summer season, the people are busy cultivating barley, potatoes, peas, beans, and turnip. The climate in winter months is so harsh that people keep themselves engaged in festivities and ceremonies. The women are hard working. They work not only in the house and fields, but also manage small business and shops. Leh, the capital of Ladakh, is well connected both by road and air. The national highway connects Ladakh, Leh to Kashmir Valley through Zojila Pass. Understand? Dear student, you know that tourism is a major activity with several tourists streaming in from within India and abroad. Visit to Gompas tracks to see the meadows and glaciers. Witnessing ceremonies and festivities are important activities. Understand? Dear student, you know that life of people is undergoing change due to modernization. Manali Leh Highway crosses 4 passes: Rohtang La, Varalacha La, Lunga Lacha La, and you know that Tung Lang La. The highway opens only between July and September when snow is cleared from the roads. So we have completed the chapter. So such in you know that, dear student, the questions will be asked here. What are the two types of deserts found in the world? If you know the answer, the two types of deserts found in the world are hot and cold. In which continent is the Sahara Desert located? So if you have studied the chapter, so you will write the answer. Understand? So the student, so I hope that you have understood and you have to revise the chapter thoroughly. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.